Hey guys, this is Mapi the Shadowborn again, to GL of the Guild S4. So here again with another event walkthrough video. If you like my videos, please hit me with a subscribe. I'm going to do event walkthrough videos every week and other videos to help people understand gameplay. Anyways, this week's video is about the Aline Redemption event. Now, if you remember Aline, she was the villain of the whole Legends saga, right? Spoiler alert, you're going to read it in the cards. She comes back alive, woohoo. It's kind of like Buckley. Buckley was dead for a long time, then he came back alive, became Winter Soldier. And now I just spoiled Marvel for you. So anyways, moving on. I'm going to talk about this event in 3 different ways. One, we're going to talk about Slayer. This is the type of event it is. It's a Slayer event. Then we're going to talk about how to ascend Aline. Then we're going to talk about the donation. So in this event, the devs are donating to a charity that does clean water. That's actually very dear to me because my work in life sciences actually, and I work on diseases like cholera and typhoid fever, and those are basically caused by poor sanitation and bad water quality. So it's very important. And so we'll go through all that a little bit later. Slayer event. So what is Slayer? Come on now, guys. This is a typical Slayer event. Now, Slayer events have evolved over time, right? So what kind of Slayer event are we at right now? We're at the event where basically your guild attacks bosses, they level up slowly together, the guild bosses that is, and you can't find them on your own, you can't summon them, these are just, they auto spawn, and you kill them together as a team. Remember, how do you kill guild bosses is first, you gotta fight regular bosses, right? So regular bosses require keys, so you can get your keys, as everybody remember, you can forge for your keys, and I've got my VIP forge, which is cool. You also get keys from the event store, right? So buy keys either with the event tokens or with gems. Regular keys attack regular bosses. Regular bosses give rewards like guild boss keys. Now, looking at these rewards, something's a little bit different, right? So this is just a solo token, solo trophies. They've bifurcated trophies again between solo and guild, making it actually a lot more fair, in my opinion, on the leaderboards, because otherwise top 3 guilds just attack guild bosses together as a team, and some of the players who basically just hit guild bosses and didn't attack regular bosses got kind of muled along. So like that a lot. On the plats, which basically are the Elmars, the Cosmic Elmar, there's the Alamar, and there's the Ascended Alamar, you can get these light gems, which you can use to ascend Aline. So we'll talk about that a little bit later as well. You got an MVP though, so keep those MVP opportunities open. Okay, let's look at some guild bosses, right? Let's claim a guild boss. This is the guild boss of Wicked Queen. I've only got Wicked Queens at this point, but once you get level 41, the Wicked Queens actually give you a key back to attack regular bosses. Now you can see the bifurcation of guild points and solo points, making it more fair. And also the light skulls you can use in the ascension of Aline. Now, like all the other Slayer events, in the last couple ones, you get a couple of different types of bosses, right? So Wicked Queen is the main boss. I like to call them main bosses. And then there's a couple side bosses. Now remember, these bosses all come with skills. The Wicked Queen's skill is blind. It's a pain in the ass. I hate blind. I did a pretty good hit on this one. Anyways. And the other ones I saw was thorns. One of them had thorns. That was really painful as well. I couldn't remember the one after that. But there's also treasure bosses. Remember, treasure bosses are bosses that are really easy to kill, low HP, and also give a lot of points. So you want to max fill those as a guild in order to maximize your guild rank. Okay, so that's that. So what cards do we get in this raid to attack these bosses, right? So what do we got? Let's go look at packs. First pack. You see I only bought up to tier 2. Snow White. Snow White's cool. Let's look at her. She's an attacker, human. Cool. Like human cards, was good boost for humans. Leadership skill. 300 recovery for all light heroes. Well, yeah, okay. And then attack for 10,000 of recovery. Now, I know some people who make human healer decks, which is based off recovery. I'm not one of them. I'm not good at playing them. So this really doesn't fit into my deck format, right? The passive is pretty cool. When the hero attacks, Snow White has a 50% chance to attack again for 200% of the attack. Well, that's cool. Zombie defense skill, Cure Blind, right? This is one of the cards that Cure Blind. You can use them against your when you attack the main boss in this Slayer event. So decent. I decided not to invest in it. I spent all my money actually in the other pack. Now there's 2 packs, right? I bought this pack. Couple reasons why, but let's look at the cards first. This is the rare version, okay? You know how there's 2 versions? This is the regular version, and the light version of Aphrodite is the rare version. I spent $250 in packs, and I did not get a light version, so it is a rare drop. Okay. Aphrodite, let's look at her. 200% damage and HP for all light human heroes. Not bad. In the future, I could get more light heroes, and that could balance out. That could be useful. Attack a dark enemy for 1,000 attack. Whatever. Weaken, good. Dispel armor, awesome, right? A lot of people have maxed out 5-star dragons, and they all have armor, so good for me. Now, what I decided to invest a lot in this. Why? If you remember my Awaken video, so my strategies for which heroes are Awaken, one of them was if you can get a lot of it, okay? I got a lot of these. The drops out of these were pretty easy to get. Ooh, actually, I'm on my codex. Apologies. Let's go look at water. Let's look at hero. Gods. Alright, so I already have a fully maxed out Venus. So that means I have a 300% boost to all gods. Great. So this god fits my deck pretty well. I was also able to get a ton of these. And after getting the first one, I found out they were really easy to evolve. So I don't have a 5-star version. So let's evolve this a couple times, see if we can get a 5-star version to look at. No, I can't evolve this anymore. So on the 5-star version, you only need a chalice. This is a 5-star cat. Okay, some of the other ones that we've seen in the last 2 events, they were 6-star cats to evolve this second Slayer or second event card, and that's really hard to get. So I'm actually pretty grateful that we're using 5-star. So this makes it super easy to evolve. Do I have enough? Maybe. No, not enough. All right, cool. Next time. And then in GVG. So remember in GVG that the only thing matter is power. Because power is substitute on the defense for both HP and attack for your card. So when I look at the GVG score for this card, it's 2,902. Give you some reference, the GVG score for Celestial Devora, which was built as the most powerful attacker at the time, right? He's got 2,773, so it's almost 150, a little bit less than 150 point difference. It's worth it. I got 5 of those. I think I got 6 of those, and I'm gonna max that out for my team. So that's my thoughts on Slayer. Obviously, your team can play Slayer any way they want. Max filling them obviously makes a big difference, but also at the same time killing them fast makes a difference. But we'll talk about Slayer strategy in a different video. Let's talk about Aline, right? Ascending Aline is one of the main things here. So on the top banner, right here, this talks about how to ascend Aline. Now, people said my video was a little blurry last time. They didn't know what all the cats were. So you scroll down, this tells you all the catalysts you need to ascend a 6-star Aline. Okay, now you can see it all. And you can find it yourself. And then it's the same thing as these. That's a crown. That's the ascended catalysts. Ascended essence that use 6-star essence to put together. That's the skull. Remember, we got those from guild bosses. That's the light gem that we got from MVPing platinum bosses, regular platinum bosses, and that's the ascension stones. Now, where can you get some of this stuff? Other places, the skill store, right? Game store. The event store has these for coins, so you can buy them through that store. They also got in the game store scrolls, which is cool. I'll probably buy some of these. Awesome. That's kind of all you really need to know. Oh, well, actually, there's one more thing you need to know about ascending Aline. So Aline's spear is the gear that you get for Aline. Super cool. There's a write-up on Facebook about it. It tells you how awesome this spear is. Where is this? There we go. See more. And I'm on the wrong. All right, anyways, it's an awesome spear. I think it gives 40% bonus to light heroes if you have it at the 6-star level. And how do you get this spear, right? You get this spear, click on this button here, using this toggle. So to get this spear at the 6-star level, I need to have a 10x, 6-star, fully evolved, regular Aphrodite, fully evolved Snow White, and fully evolved special Aphrodite. I'm not going to get this, basically. It's just, the drops are not in my favor. But flowing down, right, if you want a free regular Aphrodite, I got the free right here. So you only need a den, some catalysts that you get from just opening packs, and also some points to get the free 3-star version of Aphrodite. This card, you actually get this from the store. You didn't see it in my store because I already bought them. But once you click on it, right, to claim, if you have all these cards, you can claim it, you get to keep the card. You're not sacrificing these cards to make a gear. You just have them and they appear. So it's kind of a, they said in the post, it's a win-win for everybody, essentially. So ascending Aline, fairly simple, I think. Getting the spears are kind of hard. But the first level of this is kind of a giveaway, and these are so easy to 6-star, so you're basically going to get a free 6-star card out of this event. Cool. So the last thing that we're talking about is the donation, the water donation, right? I talked a little bit about my personal experience with water donating for the cause like this, and also working on causes where poor water quality has a huge impact on people's lives. So I think it's a great way for them to do some social missions. And also, I think what happens is, where's the... Now, I saw a gauge earlier. Here we go. This gauge tells you how far we're along with the donation. What happens is to unlock the donations, you need these things. I've gotten them by basically, in the event store, opening these chalice box packs. Right, so I go open one. I open one, and I get one of these. And I can't give them away to anybody, so I go down here in my gifts. I can't give them away to anybody, so I think that just charges that gauge. And the competition is the top few guilds basically gets to put their name on it, I think. But anyways, a very worthwhile cause, I think, and an extra kind of incentive for us all to play. So that's all of my walkthrough for this event. If anybody has any questions, please put a comment in the comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And enjoy the rest of this event.